Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to day 4 of 30 days of 1v1. In last episode, we started to cover mentality and the right way to approach the game, and after dropping down to that blue rank, we managed to climb ourselves back up and continue a win streak. As always, if you're enjoying this series and you want to see more, please consider subscribing. It's free and helps me out a ton. And now, let's get back to the video. 10-20. Game number 1 started out with me applying pretty good pressure. As a result, I was able to take advantage of my opponent's mistakes and capitalize. Nice. Although I will admit, sometimes it did make not so great of a challenge. However, even sometimes it would still kind of work out. There we go. Nice. Dang it. However, after dropping a few more goals, we ended up taking the first loss of the day. Beginning game number 2, it started out with a little back and forth between me and my opponent. He would get one goal, and then immediately after, I would get the next. That works. But after a little bit of time, I discovered what my primary motive was going to be to scoring that day. Flicks. Even if sometimes they weren't necessarily needed. But then unfortunately, after a little bit of time, I started to find myself more and more awkward. No. What a 50. And my opponent gained a 3-goal advantage. Dang it. I got a good shot to bring it back, but then he would immediately steal it back. It's a common feature that happens to be in ones, just a common back and forth. Often you're going to be exchanging goals often, which is kind of what's going to be really prevalent throughout this entire series. But I couldn't get it off the ground, and we ended up taking our second loss. Alrighty, come on. Let's win this game. Game number 3 was really strange. My opponent seemed a little lost sometimes. Could be that he was just having a bad day, or something else. It just seemed really weird, and honestly, before I even knew it, the one thing that I didn't expect happened. There we go. Oh, he left. He just left. Alright, we take those. It is once again time for the drop of the day. Do we get something good? Come on. It's a rare. Breakout Turbo. I don't think I've ever seen this skin. Doesn't look bad. After taking a fairly uncontested win in game number 3. Come on, be on. Yes. In game number 4, I capitalized off of a lot of clearing opportunities, as I had several that game. A lot of the time, my opponent just wouldn't get anything near the net. And when it was off the post. I ended up dropping a total of 2 goals. That's a goal. After that, 1 clean power slide cut, we finished the game. Nice. Let's go. I feel like for the sake of clearing confusion, I should state, these are two separate matches. I just got the same map twice in a row. Oh, that works. I began game number 5 with a lead. Nice. Man. I knew that. I should have trusted my gut. I had a feeling that wasn't going up. However, as kind of expected, I ended up losing it. No. I had the booster. I just needed to go. Well, slowly I pulled my way back. Nice. Not nice. Very slowly. But of course, after every go, I just made another mistake. That's really annoying. Bro, this guy's kickoffs. And now I was down by 4. I'm upset. I started getting a little bit more tilted. Oh my gosh. And making more mistakes because of it. I got bumped. And eventually I got one. This is gonna be a impossible comeback. And then I got another. At least an incredibly difficult one. And then to my surprise, one more. No, fall on the ground, please. I don't have the time for you to be floating in the air. Come on. 2 more. But alas, of course he delayed it. Oh man. Since those games were going so great, I decided to download a replay from the World Championship Series in which KV1 played in a 1v1 against apparently Jack. And this is what I ended up finding out. Interesting. Okay, cool. So what I'm seeing here is that if we go ahead and take a look at this. The way that KV1 is approaching this play is that he's not trying to push himself too far forward. So the thing about it is that if he decided to commit for a full air dribble, if he decided to commit for a full push towards apparently Jack's net, chances are that if Jack gets any kind of touch, KV1 is going to be stuck in that net and Jack is going to have the advantage down the field. But instead, what KV1 decides to do is that instead of going that way, he just ends up lightly popping the ball. So then that way it's flying in Jack's direction and it immediately applies pressure to Jack. He's not allowed to really do anything because they just played off the kickoff and now KV1 has boost control. Once again, with this kind of double touch, he ended up doing a really good job of taking his time and did end up landing it, unfortunately, just off the post. But the way that he's flying at it is that he creates a big threat to apparently Jack. Jack really doesn't have an opportunity to jump, especially with no boost, because he doesn't know exactly where KV1's going to hit it. He kind of just has to try to be in the spot where he feels like it's more than likely going to be going. And a thing about that is, as well, KV1 is prepared for if Jack gets a touch. He's not landing in a way that will keep him out of the play forever, or that he's going to have to be moving supersonic out of the net to recover. He's able to instantly keep going and then gets another challenge. Then right here, goes for the play, and the way that he ends up hitting it is in a way that he doesn't end up fully committing. If we take a look at his boost gauge right here and see how quickly it's going down, you'll notice that it's not going down very quickly at all. He's just kind of feathering it here and there, not fully committing. He saves a little bit of boost, starts to get back, and is now back in the play. That's a good air dribble by that guy. What a bump. In the following game, I tried incorporating what I had learned, but it wasn't going to be quick. Oh man. What I learned was to challenge without committing, or without fully committing rather. And on the situations in which I did that, it ended up working out really well for me. That is a very lucky break for me. Let's go. But in times in which I did commit too hard, oh, I didn't bump them all. or just didn't commit at all, didn't end up working out for me. Nice. I'm trying to get there too quickly. I'm rushing. Come on, play more patient. I made that realization at least, so that's a plus. I managed to tie the game up. Nice. And then sell the bag in overtime. I actually threw. Game number 7 felt a lot better though. Nice, good start. I felt like I was making good plays, good cuts. Okay. And I wasn't committing fully to challenges. Nice. After amassing a good lead, I noticed that the opponent started to get a little bit angry with himself. A few more than a couple times. Nice. I just kept building on to my lead. Let's go. Go in. No. But after losing another one, I managed to keep a lead of 3. Nice. To win the game. Okay. Come on. Game number 8, although sloppy, started off pretty well. I got a pretty good lead. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I'm struggling so much there. Nice. Let's go. I like this. Come on. Oh, but I wasn't gonna like anything soon. Oh, I don't like that. Okay. Bro. Bro, come on. That is not fine. Why did my ping spike, bro? Nice. There we go. Let's keep it going. Keep this lead. Come on. Yeah, I'm not making it back. This is actually annoying. These kickoffs are so laggy, bro. No. Come on, get me back there. Come on. Please. Okay. I should be winning this game. I was up by 5. Are you kidding me? Nice. After lagging and losing kickoffs, I was now tied 8-8. When I had a 5-goal lead. No. Oh my gosh. Come on. Down by 1, I fought to get it back. Yes. Let's go. And just as the game was about to end. Go in. Let's go. Oh man. I'm so mad that I just threw that. I threw that so hard. I think some of the tilt may have followed me to game 9. Because I was down by 1 now. Yeah. But I, of course, missed. Oh my gosh. And for some reason thought this was easier. I made that infinitely harder for me. But I did keep good pressure. Nice. I still remained a little dumb. That's saddening. And once again found the harder thing easier. Let's go. Sloppy start, but we cleaned it up. Although it wasn't perfect. Aw. This could be really bad for me. Come on. Not enough speed. Bro, that air drill was the reason I won that game. Let's go. That's what we're talking about. We ended off the night literally one game above where we started. Progress is progress though.